The exact conditions and dates of supplies are uncertain, but the identities of detainees are confirmed by their colleagues or family members. According to a speech by one CNN's relatives and a news network, one of the employers, at least some of them are civilians who have no known relationship to militant groups. The Euro-Medarran Human Rights Monitor published an of arrest and said on Thursday that the Israeli army has detained dozens of Palestinian civilians and has seriously exploited. Euro-Med Monitor. Israeli forces, doctors, academics, journalists and elderly men, including random and arbitrary arrest campaigns against displaced people, said. Israeli media, without showing a source, depicted the as the surrender of Hamas members. A journalist IDF spokesman backed Admiral Daniel Hagari'ye at a press conference on Thursday. Many prisoners. Hamas terrorist IDF was arrested during the place-of-place maneuver, told Hagari'ye, while fighting Hamas. The remaining in the region slowly emerged. He said, "We are investigating and checking who has ties with Hamas and who is not," he said. We arrest and question them all. Men can be seen in the cargo bed of a military vehicle. In a statement on Thursday, Al-Araby Al-Jadeed said that one reporters and a few members of his family were among those detained. As part the incident depicted in Today, Thursday, Israeli Occupation Army, a group of brothers from Market Street in Beit Lahia, relatives and new office manager in Gaza and New Arab office arrested manager of new office, Al-Jadeed. The occupation forced the Ghazans to deliberately remove their clothes, search for and humiliated them when they were arrested before they took to an unknown arrival. The paintings and video clips spread dozens of Grazans using the soldiers who arrested by using guilty and humiliating methods. Al-Araby Al-Jadeed editor Hussem Kanafani, Kahlot and his family is still missing. He said, Kanafani, the rights freedom of journalists in the world in cooperation with international institutions and organizations. We will make every effort possible to determine where our colleague DIAA is released it as soon as possible, he said. CNN spoke to a relative of other men who were detained from his home in the United States. Al-Madhoun told CNN, Israeli forces came to the streets and called all the men to come out in satellites. This house. 2 houses were destroyed. The shelter was a place. Al-Madhoun said he was in contact with his sister in Gaza. He said that he knew his cousin in one of the photographs and that he saw his brother Mahmood in a video.